At age 25, good fortune came my way. I met a very remarkable man, and his name was Mr. Schoaf, Mr. Earl Schoaf. He hired me, gave me a job, and I went to work for him. And I spent the next 5 years working for him. And the best thing he gave me during that period of time was not a job. The best thing he gave me was the benefit of his philosophy. How to be wealthy, how to be happy. And his ideas worked for me. He said, Jim, if you want to be wealthy and happy the rest of your life, just learn this lesson well. He said, learn to work harder on yourself than you do on your job. That was it. The beginning of the philosophy that helped to change my life. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. When he said that, I suddenly understood why I was broke. I was a hard worker on my job. If anybody would have asked me, age 25, Mr. Roney, you a hard worker? I'd have said, yes, I'm a hard worker. Check my record. I work as hard as anybody. And that was true. I was a hard worker. I really was. But see, that was my problem. I was working hard on my job, but I wasn't working hard on myself. And that was my reason for lack of progress.
You know, Jim, I'm reminded of something that you once said to me, which was, you can't earn an above-average income without becoming an above-average person, right?
I have found in my experience that income does not far exceed personal development. Now, sometimes income takes a lucky jump, but sure enough, unless you grow out where it is, it'll usually come back where you are. Life has strange ways. Somebody once said, if you took all the money in the world, divided it up equally among everybody, it would soon all be back in the same pockets.
Yeah, isn't that interesting? So tell us why that is, Jim. Why does lasting success seem to elude those people who pursue it?
Success is something you attract, not something you pursue. Success is looking for a good place to stay. So instead of going after it, you work on yourself, personal development. And I discovered this. Performance comes from inside, not outside.